Well, this is a Monday morning vlog video. I like saying video better. Sorry, I just do. Monday mornings are always draggy, so let me make sort of a positive and a negative video here. You know, they say hindsight's 20/20. You ever look back at your past and you wonder if you could have done anything better? I always want to become a disc jockey, but I was always scared out of it because I've always heard how hard it was to become one. And they got a school down here on Red Bank Road, Ohio Center of Broadcasting. The only problem about that was I look back at it now, you know, at 18, I don't think they have a campus, you know, dormitories, but of course, you know, when you're 18, you're not as smart as somebody that's, you know, in their 30s or 40s. At least I don't think you are. You ain't got the experience. I always thought to myself, maybe it was for a reason I didn't get to go there. Maybe I've been killed in a car accident, you know, travel from, you know, up in Highland County or Warren County, you know, on the interstate every day. Maybe there's the reason why I didn't go there. But I've always heard it was hard. In other words, you got to do a lot of pronunciation. I mean, your tongue is responsible for your speech, and I guess good teeth are. Even at that, they say it's still hard. I've actually heard they actually do this in class. I don't know how true it is. How many sheets can a sheet slitter slit if a sheet slitter could slit sheets? They do all kind of speech practices like it. Somebody told me that's what they did in class. Oh, come on. Something like grade school, don't it? But they do. You do a lot of practice. Then I get on watching a video in New York, a New York conference. I think it's Google. I'm not sure. I believe it is. Anyway, this one of these speakers, he'd been a disc jockey. And he says, everybody thinks that being a disc jockey is so romantic and stuff. And then he yells a little bit. He raises his voice and says, what's so romantic? Question, what's so romantic about being locked in a box, you know, a booth, you know, inside of a building? What do you say, every 10 or 20 minutes? Here's a record by the Beatles or whomever it is. He said, and I quote, when he was a disc jockey, he says, it was tremendously, and that's the word he used. It was the words he used. He said, and I quote, it was tremendously boring. And wow, I thought to myself, well, maybe I didn't miss out on as much as I thought I did. I do not, you know, my dad always said I'd make a good cameraman, but I think he meant behind the camera. But maybe when I look back, it wasn't as sad as I think it was. Just now, you know, now I'm making videos, so I kind of think of myself in a sense, maybe a little crazy, as a disc jockey here. The only difference is you can see me, and I'm not playing music. I'm still trying to I'm actually entertaining two people, myself and you. It's just not only you I'm trying to entertain myself. But I look back at the time of wanting to become a disc jockey, and I'm thinking, my God, would it have been as good as I thought it'd be? Well, just like my cousin Chris, he went to diesel mechanic school for 2 years. He doesn't do that. He does a real dirty job, and I guess he didn't think about that when he went to diesel mechanic school for 2 years. He got a degree, or whatever, certificate, or whatever they call it. He's a welder now. So you always think you're me. You always think you're the only one that messes up a little bit here and there. And in a sense, I really didn't mess up. Even though it had been a tremendously boring, as he said, the speaker, I still would like to try it, even like a little part-time, just to see what it's like to be a disc jockey, and just to try it. But if he's right, if it's that boring, I wouldn't want to make no career. I don't like anything boring. I wouldn't want to make no career out of it. My mom knows a lady whose husband is a disc jockey, and I never did hear of anything boring. Maybe maybe her husband had told her, but I don't know. It's iffy in it. But driving every day down the Red Bank Road going to school, I look back at it now and I'm thinking, well, maybe it was for the best I didn't do that, because it's busy down there, cut of the hill, a lot of traffic. Could have been killed, I don't know, in a car accident. But Monday morning I was thinking about that, waking up. It's gloomy anyway outside, it's overcast. And I was thinking maybe I didn't screw up as bad as I thought I did.